Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, pimps, players, and women of the 90s, welcome to the world of Milwaukee. You might get that DJ Quick reference. What's up? My name is Alex Taboo, and today's vlog is going to be a little bit different. I had an argument with somebody online, and while it's never worth it to give that too much attention, I don't know. I can't let things go. I'm horrible in that way. So the argument was, is the hop in Milwaukee, the streetcar, for those of you out of towners, is it wheelchair accessible, or is it accessible to differently abled individuals, as I put it earlier? Now, I just want to say that I am able-bodied, apparently. Except for diabetes, and that sucks in its own way, but yeah, it's different from being confined to a wheelchair, and I respect the plight of those differently abled individuals. I'm not trying to say your experience is invalid, but I'm just trying to say that there are efforts being made, and I don't want to belittle those efforts that the powers that be are making to accommodate differently abled people. Oh, look at that. That is a ramp, and we're on the sidewalk, we're on level ground, and ooh, wait, what's coming up there? That's another ramp, and on to the hop. Okay, now that's just one of the stops. And I don't know, I foolishly made the argument that there are ramps at all of the stops. I won't go to all of them, but I'm just going to illustrate that many of them have ramps, and I know I do have the luxury of not noticing whether or not they do, but I'm pretty sure I've noticed that they do. So let's get going. I'm just waiting for this light to change here. Yeah, by the way, Milwaukee's east side traffic and parking situation is abysmal. So, I mean, I do want the hop to be the best that it possibly can be, so that we can all move about the city freely. So, all right, here we go. I see a yellow light. Let me find my footing here on my one wheel, because I love my one wheel, and that's full reel. So yeah, and this is, I just want to clarify, this is in no means an attempt to belittle the issue of needing accessible transportation, because we do, and I do feel like, I mean, my argument was that the city needs a better rail system. Oh shit, almost ate it. My argument was the city needs a better rail system. So yeah, I mean, like, I'm gonna keep arguing for that. This isn't even like a diss track vlog. This isn't my hit 'em up. This is more that, like, I feel like I have an understanding, and if there's an opportunity to learn and improve my understanding, I will gladly do that. So, but here we are at the next hop stop, and you see my one wheel, right? Oh, that is a ramp, and this is another ramp. So yeah, that is wheelchair accessible. And then this is like a cliff. So yeah, they probably could improve on that, but as far as I can see, that is very accessible. So far, we're 2 for 2. Those are very accessible. I'm gonna have to edit all the snot off of my face. It's cold out today. So yeah, the hop is winning, and I hate to be the one that argues on behalf of the hop, because I think it was a mistake, and I think they should have started working on putting an L train in Milwaukee and connecting people that can't afford cars to downtown, rather than connecting the wealthiest and whitest 1% to downtown, to all the jobs and opportunity and the business district. So let's do better, Milwaukee. I love you, but we got to work on this. We got to figure this out. Let's have a little peek at that. Oh, wait. Okay, so I can't access this hop stop directly from the street, but I can access it from the sidewalk, and I actually just passed that part. So let me go fix this situation here. And my assumption is you're not going to be getting out of a car and like climbing onto the hop stop, but that is something for them to consider. I mean, are we doing fractions of points here? Yeah, that's a ramp off the street onto the sidewalk, and that's a ramp onto the hop stop. Ooh, and bonus points, that's a ramp off of the hop stop. So yeah, that is wheelchair accessible, but not perfect. Yeah, like none of them are perfect. I don't think Milwaukee really generally does perfect, but it's still, I still give them B for effort. All right. Oh, speak of the devil, and he taps you on your shoulder and turns you around. Oh wait, can I see that? Oh yeah, there we go. I thought the hop wasn't gonna show up on my camera. I was like, is the hop a vampire? Another hop stop, very close. Ramp. And another ramp. And another ramp. Look at that. I think I have a pretty strong point here, and I don't want this to come off as me trying to shut you up or anything like that, because I obviously have way less of an understanding of this than you do. However, my observations are still valid, and I can make statements and ask questions. Oh, wait, you know what? I was gonna close out, but we got another one. Wait for it, wait for it. It's not even a ramp, that's flat pavement. And then we got this nice little guardrail, just in case I'm having a little bit too much fun, and then I decide I'm gonna fall into the street. There's a rail to guard me. And then that's a ramp. And wait, here we go. What's Biggie say? And another one. So yeah, so I'm worried that I'm gonna run out of battery, so I'm gonna head back home. But yeah, I'd say we made a pretty good case for the hop in terms of accessibility, but I would rather see them like improve upon it and make it serve more than rich people, white people, and so on and so forth. So there you have it. Statement validated. Let the record show, I have no desire to silence you. I think your argument is valid, your discontentment is valid, and I don't want you to be quiet, actually. If anything, I want to join the conversation and amplify your voice. So I would say find a better way to disagree, because you don't need to resort to catching an attitude just because you think I'm misinformed on something, or you think you know better than I. Well, not even you think you know, you do know better than I do, because you've experienced this and I haven't. But I respectfully disagree, and I think I've backed up my argument. So take care, good sir. Be well.